Sassy Fit Queens, how y'all doing today? Today is another segment of Sassy Fitness Empowerment Fridays where I will provide you with healthy tips and tricks that you can use in your day-to-day lives. Well, guess what? Today I have some great health and fitness tips to share with you from my TLS shop. So, if you have weight goals, weight loss goals, if you want to learn how to eat, if you want to find out, the best ways to reach your goal and make it a healthy lifestyle, you are in the right place. So go ahead and sit back, grab a healthy snack, and let's go ahead and learn together. Let's get it. All right. So welcome to Team Sassy Fitness and TLS training here. So I'm gonna be teaching everyone about fitness and health and different things that you can do to reach your goals. So I do have I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself, and I have my colleague here with me. My name is Chiquita Nicole Edwards, and I am a Strong by Zumba instructor, which is Strong Nation now. I am also a group fitness trainer, a health, fitness, and life coach, and I am the owner of Team Sassy Fitness LLC. And I'm also a military veteran. I served in the Air Force for 10 years. So I absolutely love what I do. Fitness is my passion, has always been, and just educating people, educating women is my passion. I want to see everybody prosper in health, in wellness, and that's overall, not just fitness, mental health, all that. So, Miss Rebecca, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, that would be awesome.
Absolutely. I love that picture of you, Chiquita.
Thank you.
Full of sassiness. I'm Rebecca Moorhead. I'm a medical office consultant, have been for 25 years, a wellness advocate, and a broker of supplementation through Nutrimetrics, a certified Nutrimetrics consultant and a certified coach. And I'm just here really to support Chiquita and the great work that she's doing with all of her clients.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So there is a chat box for those of you who are with me right now. For those of you on Facebook, feel free to write any questions you have in the comment section, and Miss Rebecca will answer those for me while I'm giving the presentation. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I always like to ask all of my clients and anyone who comes to me about anything fitness related is, what are your goals? Do you want to lose weight? If so, how much are you trying to lose? Do you have control over your food? Do you have more energy? Do you want more energy? Do you wish to be healthier? Do you wish to be stronger and leaner? Are you an athlete? Do you want to increase lean muscle mass, increase performance, endurance, and recovery? And why are your goals important to you? And how will your life be different when you achieve them? And I like that as the last question because we always have to remember our why. A lot of the times it's easy for us to start something, and when it gets hard and when the going gets tough, we're like, oh, I can't do this. But if we remember our why and remember why our goals are important to us and how, if we achieve these goals, it's how beneficial it will be for our life, that will help us to keep going and sustain what we're trying to do. So I always like to provide tips. Everyone knows that we're in a pandemic right now. Florida is the worst right now, and a lot of people have gained weight having to quarantine, stay inside, not go out as much because let's face it, a lot of us eat in boredom, and that's not really the best thing to do, but we as humans tend to do that. So for me, I like to give tips for staying lean in quarantine, and the first tip I like to provide is that you shop on the outer aisles of the store. A lot of us are unaware that, if you pay attention, next time you go food shopping, pay attention. When you go around the outside of the store, you have produce, you have the vegetables, you have the meats, You have the seafood, all those, the dairy, all of that is on the outskirts of the grocery store. And then once you start getting inside the aisles of the store, that's when you run into the processed foods, the snacks, the cookies, the chips, all of that stuff is in the center aisles. So you want to pay attention to that and do the majority of your shopping on the outskirts of the store. There are some healthy food items in the aisles, like rice and grains and stuff like that. But the majority, you don't want to do the majority of your shopping there because it's not beneficial that way. Another tip I like to give is that you should detox at least once a year. It's very good to get rid of those impurities in your body. I tell people all the time that gut health is the center of your entire and overall health. So I personally like to detox once a month, just because even though I eat healthy, and my system is good, I just like to make sure that, I get everything out that doesn't need to be there. And a lot of people don't know that when you take a digestive enzyme when you eat, it helps to break down your food and get rid of the things that you don't need. So that's the third tip. And we all know the last tip is exercise. Whatever exercise works for you is what you need to do. Laying around, not being active is not good for your joints. It's not good for your muscles. It's just not good for your overall health. So I always tell people, get moving, get active, do something. And if anyone has questions, like I said, feel free to ask. And if you want to unmute yourself to blurt something out, if you need, I'm okay with that as well, because I love interaction. So why do you think diets don't work long term? A diet is simply that, a diet. Most diets are meant for short term. And what I always like to get people to do is focus on a lifestyle of change. You didn't fail at dieting, the diet failed you. With many diets, you lose water, muscle, and sometimes even bone density, not fat. All calories are not created equal. So calorie restriction is not the answer. A lot of people think, oh, well, I'll just eat a little bit of chips, or I'll eat like 2 Oreo cookies or whatever. And I'm like, do you not know if you eat like a bowl of oatmeal, that will give you'll be full off of eating that, and then those 2 snacks, those 2 cookies is not doing nothing for you, and it has a lot more calories. So restricting what you eat is not the answer. You have to choose what you eat, and because diets will tell you what to eat and not how to eat. Neurological or hormone changes from calorie depletion can happen, or eliminating entire food groups and hyper-focusing on others is not a good thing. You have to deal with metabolic fluctuations, which lead to even more weight gain once your diet is complete, which is the yo-yo effect. So I know you've heard things like yo-yo dieting and stuff like that, and that is why, because diets are not what you need. I always tell people, if you can't realistically eat something all the time that's going to benefit your health, then you don't need to do it. If you know you're not going to eat salads every day, don't make that a practice, because you're going to get bored with it. You just need to have a good variety of healthy foods in your diet. Boosting metabolism. This is a great one. A lot of people wonder what they need to do to boost their metabolism. They feel like their metabolism is slowing down. Well, you want to lose fat and not muscle. Many diets cause us to lose muscle, so it looks like we're losing weight, but we're not losing the right kind of weight. And that's why even with my clients, I tell them we're not focusing on losing weight, we're focusing on losing fat. Muscle is what dictates the metabolism. The less muscle you have, the slower your metabolism will be. The more muscle you have, the stronger your metabolism will be. So the Transitions Lifestyle Solution is for everybody. We are the most customizable weight loss program available today. And what makes TLS special? You don't have to worry about counting calories. You're going to eat real food. It's customizable and it's affordable. And anybody who knows me, they know I make everything fun. That's just me. The four components of TLS to ensure success is low glycemic impact eating, improving body composition, science-based supplementation, and education. I will always provide as much information as I can to help people learn about how to be healthy and fit in a better way. What is the TLS solution? Well, if you think about low glycemic impact eating, there is 40 years of research that provides that this is the healthiest way to eat. It may help you stabilize your blood sugar throughout the day, and it keeps your body in fat burning mode. Body composition. We focus on fat loss instead of weight loss. Remember I said that earlier. And an active lifestyle and exercise are vital to achieving this. We have science-based supplementation. Our supplements supported by science enhance and accelerate your results. Each addresses a unique part of the journey to optimal health and a healthy weight. Education. Knowledge is power. When we understand why we are doing what we're doing, we can make permanent and positive changes. I don't like people to just be a robot and just follow everything that I say and do. I want you to understand why you're doing it and why it's beneficial for you and your health. So let's look at this graph right here. It's showing what low glycemic eating is. Why do we want to have low glycemic eating? If you lead a low glycemic impact lifestyle, that doesn't have to be complicated. Here's a quick intro to how the GI of foods affect your metabolism and helps you burn fat. So if you look on the left, this is your fat burning zone, which is ideal for weight loss. And that's in the 1, 2, and 3 zone. But when you get to the 2 zone, you're eating low and medium GI foods, which helps to keep you here. Now, when you get to the high GI foods that spike your blood sugar, causing you to leave the fat burning zone, like this cupcake over here, it's gonna sap your energy, and then you're gonna end up having low and medium foods to get you back on track to find your fit. So you wanna eat, like you can get the health nutrition that you need from eating the right types of food without having your energy going up and down. And that's what the sugary foods are going to do for you. So we have educational tools, and I have it on my site, which is listed below, and you can feel free to reach out if you have any questions regarding that. So let's ask, is nutrition and exercise enough? In today's day and age, we face factors that deplete our body of nutrients, contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and fatigue. Stress is number 1, of course. Smoking, alcohol, poor dietary choices, sun exposure, environmental pollution, pharmaceutical medications, and even exercise can deplete the body of important nutrients. RDAs are not meant to provide you with the amount of nutrients you need to be healthy, only the minimal amount to avoid disease. Today's fruit and vegetables have less than 59% less nutrition value than 40 years ago, and I wonder why that is. It's just the value is just not the same. No wonder we struggle with energy, fitness, and weight. Supplementation is now a necessity disguised as a luxury. A lot of people think that it's just not important. Oh, I don't need to take vitamins, I eat this. I hear that all the time in my household. Oh, I eat fruit, I eat strawberries, I eat mangoes every day. It doesn't matter how many mangoes you eat, there are so many other food groups that you're missing that's not even gonna help. Yeah, it's good for you, but you're still missing the things that you need every day. And absorption matters as well. So if you look at this diagram on the right-hand side, you can see that this person took solid vitamin supplements that are still sitting there. And you can see it on the left as well. The vitamin supplements did not digest. And it's not what you take, it's what your body absorbs that matters. You can take as many things as you want, but if your body is not benefiting from it, why take it? So how do you take your vitamins? Do you take an isotonic or do you take a standard tablet? I'm going to explain to you the difference between the two. The isotonic liquid rapidly absorbs by the body. It's a high concentration of vitamins and minerals, and it gives maximum results. I personally take this every day, and I feel great. For those of you who know that I had COVID-19 last month, it was a really horrible experience. However, I took these vitamins and took double doses of them, and I was able to beat it. Now the standard let me mention this as well. The isotonic liquid only takes 5 minutes to absorb. Your body doesn't have to break it down. It's already broken down. Now if you take a solid tablet, it's going to take your body 40 minutes to absorb it, if it even absorbs at all. You get minimal absorption, and the nutrients are diluted. A lot of times the FDA will approve things to be put on a shelf that's not even in its purest form, just because it has a small percentage of what's supposed to be in it, and that's not what you want. Isotonic supplements are effective, simple, and delicious. Drink your vitamins and maximize absorption. So this is what I take every day, the Daily Essentials packet, and this is also what I took while I was sick. I took the Daily Essentials, and each packet contains a serving of OPC3, multivitamin, calcium, and B complex. And all I did was add 8 ounces of water and drink it. I guess, there we go. It was a little stalling there. So, go back one. Oh yeah. So we have some other supplements that can help you on your fitness journey as well. And one of them is the TLS Core Fat and Carb Inhibitor. This particular supplement helps you manage your hunger. It inhibits carbohydrate absorption and assists in weight loss. The CLA, it targets stubborn belly fat and helps to reduce the percentage of body fat while preserving muscle tissue. The Thermochrome, which is what I take, it increases energy, promotes weight loss, and suppresses appetite. I'm not trying to lose weight, but it helps me with increasing my energy, and since I'm getting ready for a competition, this is a great product as well. The Axe formula, it helps minimize certain stress-related issues. I have a few women clients who have a lot of stress, and when it's their time of the month, they get bloated and things of that level. And we all know that stress raises our cortisol levels, which in turn causes us to gain weight. Well, this product right here is going to help you control those levels of cortisol, dopamine, and serotonin, and it helps to enhance and stabilize your mood as well. We also have this green tea plus Garcinia Caboja. It inhibits conversion of sugar into fat, and it promotes healthy weight loss. And then we have our trim teas, which you mix with water and drink daily to promote a feeling of fullness. It also helps to curb your appetite and promote weight loss. So these are all great supplements that you can add to your workout regimen or just your overall weight loss regimen. We also have meal replacement shakes or nutrition protein shake. So a lot of people may feel like, oh, you eat a lot of food, I can't eat food like that, but it's when you skip meals that slows down your metabolism as well. So if you need a meal skipper, this is what you need. Because technically you're not skipping a meal if you drink this, because your body is still getting those calories, you're getting the protein, and this is what you need versus eating nothing. And that way, you can gain that muscle and get your metabolism moving the way you should. I always recommend that anybody that starts on my coaching program, that they do a detox before they get into anything that I recommend, because you want to cleanse your system and get it ready to reach those goals. So So if you're looking for a kickstart and want to receive the maximum benefit from the TLS weight loss solution, whether it's your first time participating or you think you're stuck in a plateau, this 4 to 7 day detox will curb your appetite for sweet, salty, and fatty foods while supporting your weight management efforts. And everything is broken down for you here. So what I want to offer everyone today is, if any of this, first before I tell you the offer, if any of this sounds intriguing to you, you want to look into it, you want to try it out, if you can just put your email address in the comment box with Miss Rebecca, and I will follow up with you tomorrow, and we can just I'll follow up with you via email, and then you can schedule a conference call with me, and we can just go over your goals and everything like that. And what I'll do with that is have you complete a wellness questionnaire and a weight loss questionnaire, which is absolutely free. That way I can get an idea of what your actual personal goals are, and then we can go from there to see how I can help you achieve those. This 30-day jumpstart kit that I'm offering is on special for $199, and with this kit you get everything that you see here: the core, the nutrition shakes, the daily essentials, the NutriClean, which is a fiber. You also get a meal plan. You get personalized one-on-one coaching with me, and you get free access to my live virtual classes for 30 days. And this is a really great deal because it's all inclusive, and I'm throwing in my coaching and my classes, and this is a value of $450, but I'm offering it to whoever wants to join at $199. And this, like I was saying, it includes a 30-day jumpstart program. It also includes recipes that you can follow. It also includes an exercise guide that you can follow. And it's very step-by-step, and then you'll have me at your disposal to ask any questions you want. I'm here when you need me. I'm very hands-on. I'm very responsive, so you won't ever feel alone if you need any type of guidance. And the second option you have is the Stay Fit Kit. And this is on special for $149.95. And this one comes with a little bit less product, but I can still help you out with that. You have the nutrition shakes, the daily essentials, and the trim tea. And if you notice, both packages have the daily essentials, because that is very essential for your health. You know, the OPC3 is a great antioxidant. You definitely need multivitamins. The activated B complex is going to give you the energy you need, and all of us need calcium. And a lot of people don't get the calcium that out of, like, I don't drink milk, like animal milk. If I do anything, it's like a plant-based milk, like almond milk or something like that. But this will help you. I hit my calcium goal every day taking this. So you'll get the workouts will be $12 per class if you want to come. You get a free meal plan from me, and of course personalized coaching, because that's what I love. I love to help people and see people get healthy and fit and stay fit, not just get there and fall off. Like, I want to help you get into a lifestyle. So now we're gonna share some testimonials and some success stories, but I do want to remind everyone, if you're on Facebook, you can personal message me your email address. You don't have to put it in the comment box below for everyone. You can send it to me personally. But if you're on Zoom, just put it in the comment box, and I will reach out to you either tonight or tomorrow, and so you can schedule a consultation with me. So Rebecca.
Hey there.
Hey.
So pause music.
Huh?
Sorry.
I think that was Robin.
So sorry. Yes.
It's okay. No, someone wanted to give a testimonial, and I wanted to give them the floor to do so. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, I wanted to introduce Robin. She has an incredible testimonial for this system. Robin, why don't you go ahead and share?
Sure. Thank you. I have been working with some of these products for a few years now, and personally have utilized the TLS system And it really, truly is a system of just kind of changing the way that you think about your eating habits, as well as, getting yourself into shape in a lot of different forms, not just eating, but then also supplementing. And but most recently, the biggest success story that I have to share is from my sister, who actually could not be on tonight. She is hosting my mother's birthday dinner in Illinois tonight, and she's doing the cooking because she's really been on a health and fitness and weight loss journey for the past few months. And I'm happy to report that as of Sunday, she has surpassed her 50-pound mark goal and has lost just over 50 pounds. Eating, not initially the whole TLS system design, but as she progressed into changing her eating habits, she started to ask me more questions about our supplements and how, Jeff and I had been successful with the TLS system. So she kind of started on that low carb trend, which is not bad, 100%, but we know that it's not the totally efficient way to eat. So she started to ask a few questions. I gave her some information about TLS. She started to change her eating habits more into the TLS system. And then she started to take some of the supplements, because her long-term goal is really to remove herself from some medications that she's been on. And first and foremost, she's been able to remove her digestive medication that she's been on for more than 3 to 5 years. She's been on medication for acid reflux. And we all know that a lot of acid reflux issues come from inflammation of the body. They come from other digestive problems. And this medication she was on was not helping her for the long term as much as it was hurting her. So she really wanted to get herself off of some medication. So we started there. She started taking our digestive enzymes and aloe. And within just a couple of weeks, she was able to remove herself completely from that digestive medication that she had been taking. And coupled with some other supplements through TLS, we've gotten her on a couple of other things like the green coffee and the core. She's really been able to accelerate her weight loss with a few supplements. She is taking the daily essentials, as Chiquita mentioned, and now we're working on her diabetes medication. So we're really excited about this journey. And she has recently joined our business as well. So I just really appreciate the time that you have given us tonight, Chiquita, and the opportunity to share that story for my sister. She's in her mid-40s and way too young to be on so much medication. And, even more than the weight loss for her, I think this journey is about getting healthy overall. So I can just say I would encourage anybody that's here as a guest tonight to get some more information about these products with Chiquita and get started somewhere. It'll make a difference.
Wow, thank you so much for that. That was such a powerful story. And for me, I feel like anytime that you can get off of medication and fix your health to the point where you don't need medication, that is awesome. Like my dad, he normally comes on here, but he wasn't able to make it tonight. But he has high blood pressure, and he's not a big guy, but he has the whole man belly thing. And he's been watching my behavior, my routine and how I eat, and he sees how consistent I am and how I work out and the supplements that I have and that I take. And I got him on the daily essentials as well, and he's been taking it every day. And I was having him go to the gym with me, once a week, and he started going for walks, and he even tried running. You know, and when he walks, it's like a mile there and back, so 2 miles total. And he's been able to not have to take his medication every day. He's been able to manage his blood pressure. Like, he checks his blood pressure all the time. And he is like, there's no need for me to take this, because if I take it, my blood pressure is going to be lower than it should be. And so anytime I have a story like that, and I can help someone like rid themselves of something that's regulating a portion of their health that can be regulated if you just eat the right foods and take care of yourself and go for a walk. He doesn't do any strenuous working out. You know, he's 50-something years, 54 years old, 55 years old. Oh, my bad, 56. I had to remember how old I was, and then I'm like, okay. So he's 56 years old. So it's not like he's doing like no strenuous weights and stuff like that, but the fact that he's getting out and being active, and he's changed, he's eating better, and he's taking these daily essentials. And when he told me, he said, baby girl, I was able to get off the, I didn't have to take the blood pressure pill today. He was like, man, this thing really worked. I'm like, I told you, daddy. So one day I'll get him to share that, you know, for you guys personally. But it was music to my ears, honestly, because he scared me a couple years ago when he wasn't on any medication. He kept telling me about how when he would go to the doctor and get his blood pressure checked, how it was so high. And I was like, daddy, you need to go to the hospital. You need to go find out what's going on. And one day he was so tired he wasn't going to go to work. And it's a good thing he didn't, because he would have had, his blood pressure was dangerously high. And I called the entire family and I snitched on him. And I was like, daddy, I said, daddy is not taking care of himself. Please talk to him. He went to the doctor, and that's when they put him on blood pressure medication. And so ever since, he was like, okay, I gotta do better. He's like, I can't be, you know, leaving here this young. So like that, when it hits home, when it's a family member like that, like it's even more serious, you know?
Yes, absolutely. I always said to my sister, you know, I'm really just about you being healthy, you know. Right. The weight is an issue if it's an issue for you, but it's more about your health. And, you know, everybody's timing is their own. And I'm just really happy that she's been able to get on this journey and stay on it and have some great success with it. And now very excited about sharing it with other people. So
yeah, well, thank you so much for that. And we have some more testimonials here, some ones that you can use your eyes for. This young lady right here, she on the left, she's not very happy, clearly, with her face. But after working out on the program, as you can see, she didn't just lose weight. She gained muscle. She toned up. Her body composition is better. You know, so that's why I say it's not about losing weight, because anybody can lose weight, and then everything that's on the left here will be saggy. But that's not what happened. She was eating right, exercising, and she lost 15.5 pounds, and she looks amazing. And anyone who follows me on social media, there's someone I'm working with. Her name's Tanisha. She's on the program as well, and she's only been with me for about 6 weeks. And when I tell you, I'm starting to see differences already. Her posture is different. Her digestion is better. Like, she has a testimonial to definitely share. So more so than her body composition improving, her internal health is improving. And that, for me, is what matters the most. We all want to look good. We all want to be able to walk past the mirror and be like, oh my goodness, look at me. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure your internal health is good as well. And here's a man for you. Y'all ready? Drum roll, please. There he goes. You see, he gained a significant amount of muscle as well. He toned up. He looked happy. And he lost 26 pounds. And that's not a lot of weight to lose, but he lost fat. So that's the important thing. So, like I said, you get 30 days free of workout classes from me if you provide me with your email, and I can set you up for, you actually will schedule the consultation once I correspond you via email. But if you sign up, and you will get that access and everything I promised you before. So send me your email address. I will email you the free weight loss profile and the wellness profile as well, and then there will be a link for you to schedule a conference call with me. And I really want to help each and every one of you get on the right track and make a lifestyle habit of healthy living. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for attending, and let me help you get set up for success. Woohoo!
Great job.
Thank you. So, hey, my beautiful people. Yes. So I am so grateful that you all were able to come and be with me today. It means a lot. And this is the time where I like to allow people to unmute themselves and ask any questions that they like or that they may want to ask me personally. Any feedback? Nothing? Oh man, did I do that good of a job?
Well,
Thank you. All right. Well, I appreciate you all for attending. And did we have any other attendees pop on here?
I had somebody that was trying to hop on. I think she may have gotten on for a little while via phone, but if you do any of these in the upcoming future, just let me know and I will plug her in. She's actually on a trial run with us right now, and she is also a fitness trainer. So I would love for you two to connect.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm actually having another one on August the 4th.
Okay.
At
Perfect.
the same time, it's a Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Perfect.
And Rebecca has the Zoom link.
Yes.
Right?
Thank you.
And so,
I know she's been posting them on MA Orlando events. That's great. Perfect.
All right, perfect. So thank you so much for coming out. And Chiquita Nicole Sassy Fit is out.
We're glad you're feeling good.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night.